Hi, I'm Demi from Nuna. I'm going to talk to you today about the Nuna Demi and why this is a perfect single but also a perfect double. So the product itself, as you get it out the box, would come included with the seat unit, which is suitable from 6 months onwards, and that includes the apron. With the chassis itself, you get a rain cover, of course, for the pushchair, as well as 2 sets of car seat adapters, a set of risers, which I'll show you in a moment, and the fenders here as well. Now, purchasing the carry cot, of course, makes it then a from birth product, so we can now utilise this right away from day one when we're utilising the carry cot for a newborn baby. The carry cot is a brilliant little feature set as well. So the product itself, we've got the release buttons here, and of course if baby's in there we can have a secure hand here, press the 2 release buttons to lift it off with absolute ease. And one of the beauties with the Nuna carry cots is the angle we place this handle at, it keeps it level when the child's within it. So if we are carrying the child and we need to open a door, the carry cot will still remain level. So a really, really good feature. Something else which we've popped onto the Demi carry cots is a zip system. So this can't blow off in the very, very windy scenarios, but also gives us real great access if we position the zips in alignment with this section here to lift this up and gain access to the hidden storage compartment that is built into the product itself. Now that can be removed, of course, as the child grows and we need greater length, but real great access to hide our phone or other valuables away from public view. What's also built into the carry cot is a dream drape. So a brilliant add-on feature that gives us the ability to keep the child still ventilated, but also protected from the UV rays and the sunshine. May get a little hot, you might think. No, not with the Demi carry cot. We actually have a ventilation system built in the top section of the hood. And then also via this zip here, you can open the bottom section to create further ventilation if required. So we do have the capability to have a really well ventilated carry cot very, very, very quickly and easily. Now, so we can of course pop this straight onto the chassis system itself to use as a pram and lift off, etc. Now, where it really starts to have its benefits is in the fact of the chassis itself. So when we get to the vehicle, we've got our basket full of shopping. We don't need to empty everything out of our basket with the Demi. We can simply pop the basket off, leave our shopping within it, and then of course fold the chassis with ease via the 2 folding buttons up here. So it's very, very quick and easy to fold. It will freestand as well. And we do have a closing clip that will allow that to flip around to keep that closed to make lifting into the vehicle nice and easy. With the chassis itself, if necessary, we can also remove all of the wheels. So all of the front and rear wheels are very, very quick and easy to remove. So just a release button there for the front wheels. And the same type of system at the rear, a little button on the underneath of the axle will allow the ability to remove the rear wheel as well. So very, very quick and easy there. Built into the chassis is adjustable suspension. So these little levers here allow us to stiffen the suspension when we've got 2 children on or we've got a heavier child and using it on rougher terrain. We've got that flexibility to adjust the suspension system. Of course, a brake, very, very quick and easy to engage the brake system, which is handy. And one great feature is if we aren't using our shopping basket, we still have a basket here that allows the magnets to clip up into place and give us a huge basket with great access. A little zip compartment allows us again to keep, say, even the car seat adapters or other items securely fastened within it. And you'll see that when the carry cot is on, we've got tremendous access into this basket, so we don't have to lift the carry cot off to get anything out. Really, 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 really quick and easy to gain access into that basket system. Same when the seat unit's on. Now the seat unit, much the same as the carry cot, can face the parent, but also of course flip off and face the opposite way as well. So we can have this facing both directions. So really, really easy to utilise and use as a single pushchair. So pushchair seat unit also has the dream drape built in. So we do have a zip at the top here that we can open up to remove and extract the dream drape. So again, giving great coverage for the child. Built into the seat, which I'll show you on this one here, is the ability to remove this inner liner, which now gives us a summer seat So we've got mesh ventilation built at the rear of the seat itself. So we've got, again, good airflow when we're using it in hotter climates. The arm bars on the product, we can simply press the release button to pop this open, like so, and pivot it out of the way. Fully remove it if you need to, but it does make good easy access without the need to fully remove the actual arm bar system itself. Harnesses are no rethread, so we're not having to faff around when the child grows or we're using it for different children. These will simply slip and slide up and down and adjust accordingly to the child that's within it. So a highly versatile seat unit with the product itself, 3 different position recline when we're utilising the pushchair, and also 1-hand adjustment for the calf support as well, with just a little button there to drop the calf support system down. So as a single, say you will generally need the carry cot to make it from birth. Pushchair seat comes included in the price. And the beauty with this as a product is, if we have a second child, we don't necessarily need to make another purchase to turn this product into a twin. So we fold the basket back down again. What we then use are the risers. So we have these risers here that will pop onto the chassis. And we don't have to use those, but it does give us extra space. And we've got huge flexibility now to be able to utilise the carry cot, which we purchased for the first child. And of course, as the second child comes along, we can now simply pop this straight on to the upper seat unit there and utilise this now as a twin. We have got the flexibility that if we drop this handle down, we can use this seat unit in the parent facing mode still, so we don't have to use the seat unit in one set position. We have got that durability and flexibility that we can use it in whatever mode we wish. So we can now have this seat unit if we desire to be facing the parent. We've got 3 different positions again that we can use that in and still get great access to the little one. We can of course see a newborn, and if we have got children of very close ages, for say a 1.5-year-old, we can still interact with that young child as well as interact with the baby as well. But we're not limited to having to have the seat unit on the top position. And this is where it really does give market leading versatility as a twin as well as a single. So we can still pop this seat unit on underneath the seat and the chassis like so. Using the risers, we've still got a good space even in the upright position, and of course copious amounts of space when we're in the recline or the mid position. So we've got a lot of flexibility with this product itself. If we should be using this with a car seat, it comes included with the adapters that are post adapter style. So these will simply clip straight onto the risers or straight onto the actual carcass itself, allowing easy fitment of the infant carriers. So it uses a universal style fitment that does allow fairly easy clipping. But one great feature that we have with the Nuna systems is an additional purchase called the ring adapter. Now the real beauty with the ring adapter, I'm a huge fan of this, is absolute convenience and ease. So this would be an accessory I would tend to purchase for the Nuna products, because it gives us the capability that anybody can fit an infant carrier to the frame. Simply lock and load, we're done. Really, really simple. And the biggest beauty is removing the seat from the product. We just have a simple secondary lock system and then a lever on the seat shell. So at all times now, I've got 2 hands to lift the child off when they're getting heavier. So really, really simple. But of course, that is the beauty. It is so simple to fit. You're not having to struggle with the post adapters of aligning them, etc. So it does make a real great complementary accessory to add on to the Demi. Now, with the Demi, if we should be utilising it for twins, of course we can purchase a sibling seat that will allow us the child at the bottom, but also then a child at the top. So we can clip that on with both children facing away, and also have that top child, if desired, facing towards us. Now, if we've got 2 different age children, the beauty here is it's the same seat unit for the top or the bottom. So if suddenly one child wakes up or they want to rotate between the 2 positions, we don't have to readjust the harnesses if it's a specific seat. We can simply pop this top seat onto the bottom and vice versa. Also, we have the potential for twins, of course, where we would be utilising 2 carry cots. And the Demi Grow can accommodate 2 carry cots very, very quickly and easily. Again, just popping the carry cot first into the lower position, like so. Drop the hood back, and then that will allow us to fit the second carry cot up on the top like so. Now the beauty with all of these modes, as hopefully you've seen there, is the weight is within the chassis. So in all of the different driving modes, we do have very, very good manoeuvrability, and also still the geometry to tip nice and easily if we're going up and down curbs. Height adjustable handle, of course, nice and adjustable, so it will work for people like myself at 6'2" and everybody else slightly taller or smaller as well. So real great versatility with the product, and also all of the accessories do give us the best single but also the best double on the market today. Thank you.